Good afternoon, everyone. Another hot, muggy day. Right around 9-ish. A little bit on the muggy side. Got a sprinkle there a minute ago. It's supposed to start raining tomorrow. Wait a minute, don't spray him yet. It's probably hot in that hose. Water some piggies. Josie's getting ready to. Yeah, that water may be like super hot. Let's hang on, let's see if it's. Feel of it, see if it's cold. Before you like spray Gary with it. Yeah, it's hot right now, see? Because the sun's making that hose. Just let it cool down a little bit. Got a kink in it right over here. Let's see if we can get this kink out. Oh, I think I kinked it again. Oh, these cheap hoses.
Can we pull down?
Oh, it's still hot. Feel of it. It's hot.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, it's a little hot. Just let it cool down a little bit. There it goes. All right, you want to come over here? Oh, yeah, I bet he likes it now. Just bring y'all along for water and Gary a little bit. Their hose got a little bit shallow. So we're going to add a little bit to it. It's supposed to start. Chances of rain tomorrow. Tomorrow I think it's about 40%, so it's not a great chance. But it won't rain if I don't put water in this at all. So, and I know maybe some of y'all been getting rain, but we've been dry here for a few days anyway. Like I said, it dries out so quick up here. But I'll show y'all something here in a minute. We've been working on today. A couple little things we've been working on today. Just small projects. Him likes it. But me and Josie did come over here with a lawnmower and mowed all this down. Actually mowed, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, I mowed a little bit of that ryegrass stuff because that had a little bit of grass mixed in with it. I think the ryegrass was holding it back. I went ahead and mowed this little spot of ryegrass here too, which didn't have any grass growing in it. Might be a little sprig here and there or something other, but it's but it needed mowed down. And there's different reasons why I mowed this. One, the pigs coming over here, and I've noticed just a couple of days they've been over here, they don't want to eat in that tall grass where them seed heads are sticking up and stuff. I think it pokes them in the eyes, and I've noticed it with the goats as well. When that stuff's real tall, they don't want to get in there and eat it. Like I said, because I guess that irritates their eyes probably. Probably could cause things like pink eye or something too. So that is one reason. Second reason, now I got all this, which is a little thick right here, because that, whatever that, it's a grass, but it's like more like a weed or something. Isn't goats and pigs, nothing eat it. It's kind of thick there, but you got all this dead stuff now. You know, where I mowed, that'll lay here and decompose and add to the soil. So we have that reason. And third reason, get them seed heads out of there, because the seed heads, the ones that stick up, are mainly weeds. You want to knock them seed heads down before they pop out and seed out and make more weeds. So I think overall it will help. It's supposed to rain next couple of days. I did put some fertilizer. It's just a 10 fertilizer, nothing big, just a 50-pound bag, and kind of went over all this right here. Nothing major. To see if I can get that, just give that a little extra oomph with that rain and stuff to try to green out. Like I said, it's doing really good in spots. There's spots over there. It's still kind of iffy. So trying to help it out as much as possible. What is it? Ow. What's wrong with your leg?
I got a bug bite.
You got a bug bite? Yeah, bug bites are bad. That's another reason for cutting this grass. Coming over here and her just running around playing, trying to get some of this stuff cut down. I just noticed right here, I need to come over here and knock some of this stuff down.
There's a hump right there.
There's a hump right there.
You want to be full up with water?
Yeah, just gonna let it add up some water in there. Here in a minute, we'll put some fresh water in their drinking bowl.
What's that?
Yeah, with that.
I want to do our new.
Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
Oh, maybe Bella wants to get it.
She might. What you doing, Bella?
Maybe she likes
Think she'll like it?
it out for her.
What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? What you doing, girl? Come on, Bella. Josie wants to spray you. Josie wants to give you a bath. Are you hot? Are you almost act like you're limping, or maybe not? Get your tongue hanging out. Let your tongue hanging out. It's all dirty.
Can I spray it?
Let's see if she wants sprayed. Oh, Bella.
No, I want to be inside here. Don't go and spray it.
Yeah, you got your thumb probably ain't big enough. You gotta put your thumb over top of it. You might wind up spraying both of us. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I want to get in.
But you just don't want to get in right now, I guess. There you go. There you go.
Thank you, it's hot.
Yeah, I'm probably positive she's hot. Yeah, I unhooked it already. Yeah, I turned it off. I just didn't take it out of the water yet. Gary's over here checking out the grass. Lay back down in the building. Cutting these tall weeds so the grass can grow a little better.
Cut some grass.
Well, this thing don't really cut the grass very good. It's just not made to cut grass. Down there. Oh, yep. There's one down here. Alright, that makes me feel a little better. Get that knocked down a little bit. But I've not sowed any of this grass. All this grass has come up from hay, putting out hay. Even these little spot here and little spot over here where hay rode down in the woods. Yeah, back in the winter I put one down here and it rode up against that tree right there. There's the grass growing up from it. Somebody's exploring. This grass I did sow, but it's never done very well. Probably need fertilized. I've never fertilized it, I've never done anything to it. just kind of lingers on. I'll go up here and show you guys some other stuff we've been working on this morning. Alright, for yesterday and today, I've been over here burning out a couple more of these stumps. But kind of, I had a whole mess of stumps right here in this one spot. Still got 2 huge ones and 1 or 2 little ones. This one, just the 3rd day burning on this one. It's just about gone. Need to get this little side right here. And then this one, I thought I had this one dug up, because there was one right there that I did get dug out. And I thought this one was going to dig out, and then it wound up, it had a big root that went straight down, so I wasn't able to get it. And there's one right here I'm going to try to dig out. This one I'll probably just get when I try to get this big stump. And I got that big stump there. Ugh, get the smoke in my face. We also been working on that for the last couple of days. And goats are still, seem like they enjoying this field over here. They've kind of made this their spot to hang out. They've been hanging out a whole big bunch on this stuff. Is there? The only one that's not over here right now is White Billy. And I think I'm gonna try this Saturday. I think I'm gonna try to take him and a couple of the rabbits to the sales. And I keep forgetting to mention this on any of the videos. The Black Billy, when I took him a couple, 3 weeks ago now, he brought $175. So he actually done pretty decent. They was one of those pin hook guys. If y'all don't know what that is, I haven't seen a whole lot of that here lately, but used to years ago. Maybe illegal or something now, I don't know. You go to the stockyard, man, them guys would drive you crazy. There'd be 20 of them. Oh. They'd be, you'd pull up to drop your animal off, man, they'd be 20 of them out there climbing up on your truck, your trailer, whatever you had to look to see what you had. And we'll try to buy them off of you. And they just put them all in their big group because they could get more money, getting a big group like that. And a lot of times I would sell mine to those guys. I kind of liked having those guys. You wouldn't have to sit and wait on your money. They'd give you cash money right there before you even got it out of your vehicle. So I kind of miss those guys a little bit. You might lose a little bit of money here and there on some of them, but it was kind of nice to just get your money and go. But anyway, when I took Black Billy over, they was actually one of those guys there. And I seen him asking the people in front of him if they wanted to sell theirs, and I don't think they did, but I got mine out, and he asked me what I wanted, and I told him, I said, I at least got $150 out of it. And he declined and went on about his business. And then I got there and seen all those big, nice billy goats that was in there that day. I was like, that might be why he's probably thinking those was going to hurt the sales. But I wound up, I got 175. So I'm pleased with that. Give me a little hope. Hopefully White Billy will may bring 200 or a little better. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all 3 of those does over there are pregnant. I think they've took. So I'll give him the rest this week and probably go ahead and take him Saturday. And that way I can get these 3 little girls put back over there with those, and get everything into one field instead of 2. And that way I can let my fields rest a little bit better. I can even get those boy goats up there, those 3 boy goats up there, maybe bring them up here, let that field rest before winter, because that's where I like keeping, especially the ones that get ready to have babies. That's where I want them to be at this winter. For the rest of the day, here we got maybe another hour, maybe 2 hours. The sun's going to hit over here and get all this in the shade. I'm going to come over here and start splitting. I got several pieces of wood here to split. I'm going to try to get the rest of this wood split up. There's four or five big pieces laying up in there I can still throw out. It's hot, it's muggy, and I don't want to pull firewood, but I need to get this firewood sawed up. Like I said, I think I'm gonna try to advertise a little bit more. If I can get enough of it sawed and split and stacked and everything, I'm gonna try to advertise a little bit more this year. And hopefully with my people I already got, I'm hoping that one couple that bought 10 loads last year, 11 loads, I can't remember, I think it's 11 loads. Hopefully they decide to stay here in Kentucky the whole winter again, because they have 2 houses. One of them's in California. They're decent people. But hopefully they'll come down this winter and stay and get about as many loads of wood as they did last year. And then if I advertise a little bit and sell another 4, 5, 10 loads or whatever, besides them and the other couple people I have, it'd be pretty good. We're gonna go down. I think we're gonna go down to the house here in a minute and fix some dinner. And after that, we'll come back up. Maybe that'll be in the shade, and then go up there and just split a little bit of that wood. We'll get back to y'all here in a little bit. All right, well, it's like 8 o'clock. I guess I've just not been paying attention. This don't seem like it gets in the shade anymore. There's a little bit of shade creeping in right here. And but yeah, where my wood at? Y'all can see my shadow there. It's definitely not in the shade. But me and Josie, as we've been waiting on this, well, y'all ever have more than one kid? You know how sometimes they start fighting or something, just whining or whatever, and you wind up, you punish both of them. Well, that's kind of what happened a while ago. Me and Josie come over here, and her and the other kids that were in here were not getting along. And I think it might be the bug spray. We got some children's bug spray that I put on her, and it has a real tasty smell to it. I don't know what it is, but it's a real sweet smell. And I think that caused issues with the other kids that's over here, because they would not leave her alone at all. And she was not liking it. She was fun. They were nibbling on her, trying to grab her shorts and pulling on her clothes and everything. So we wound up, I locked them out of here, and we're still waiting on the shade, and got to look at this, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna mow this grass over here while we're waiting. So we come over here and we mowed all this grass back down. If y'all remember, I mowed this part with a push mower just a couple weeks ago, and it come back stronger. The weeds wasn't as many weeds. There's a lot of clover, and it outgrew this other side over here that wasn't mowed by a lot. So I come in here and got the riding mower over here, since I had them out of here, and I opened up that big gate, got the riding mower over here, and we mowed this whole area here. For the most part, I had to go around these stumps and all this stuff, but we got all that mowed down. So anyway, yeah, I guess the goats got punished. They got locked out. And Josie don't have no way to play with now. She's wanting to play with them on the hay, but it wasn't working. All right, we'll show you jumping on the hay, and then we're gonna go over here and split some wood. Ready, set, go! Meow, good job, yay! Now how you get off?
I just jumped off.
You just jump? All the way? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, ignition!
I can't go down because it's too tall.
It's too tall? Are you scared?
Maybe this side.
Maybe that side? All right, 3, 2, 1, ignition! Boink! That's a butt bump. That was a butt bump. I'm gonna try to set my camera up over here somewhere in the shade. I don't think it's hot enough to make it shut off now, but who knows? It's been weird here lately, huh? I want to shut off, but we'll set this up on a time lapse or something and try to get some of this wood split up. all that wood sawed up, except for one piece. It's got a limb on it. We'll have to. And next time we get the chainsaw over here, saw the limb off it. That last piece of wood that's laying over here beside this shelter, I guess it was left over from that wood pile. I used to have a wood pile over here. Y'all have to go back and watch it on some older videos. But I do have another, like this piece is not a stump. It's a piece of wood buried in the ground I used to split wood on. That other piece was laying right there. I'm not sure what in the world it's still over here, but it's still over here. Probably because it's too long. I think it was probably about 30 inches. It's a big, long piece of wood. But I just split it and throwed it across the fence. We'll add it into our little fire over here in a minute. Let's let the goats out. Y'all wonder why y'all been him down? You let me dozy alone? How about that? Huh? I was letting them back over there. There's no reason for them to be locked up. There you go. Y'all got wood split and got wood split and some fresh mowed grass. Hi, Toffee. No, he's not bothering you right now, are they? They're probably checking out where I mowed the grass. Yeah, oh yeah, you did throw some hay around for them, didn't you? Yeah.
I made some out of that.
Yeah. Now that little spot's bugging me where that piece of wood's at. I got a big thing of grass right there. Maybe. I have to bring the weed eater over here and get around some of these spots. Let's go over here and check our fire and see how it's doing. Sons, hope y'all can make it out. It's going down. We finally got in the shade over there. Getting close to time to wrap this date up.
I want a big bounce house on my birthday.
A big bounce house for your birthday. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna go over and check the fire. I think that's burned out pretty good, and it's gonna have a little hump right here in the middle, so we'll have to probably burn it again to get that. And I think this one, yeah, it was really hot, so don't get close to them. Hard to tell down in there. It might have to, it may burn some more tonight. We don't know. This in here might too. Yeah, he's coming over for a pet. Yeah, he likes it. He likes being petted though.
Why am I standing now?
He's standing. He's petted.
Can you pet him?
Can I pet him? Pet the old Billy goat.
What?
Come pet the old Billy goat. You like being petted, Billy? Huh? You like being petted, white Billy?
Oh, Hank came over.
We just came over. All right, we got our fire stoked up.
And I want.
Well, I think those will be real super close to being burnt completely out tomorrow in the morning, which is said tomorrow's when we get into our chances of rain. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Chances of rain?
Yeah, chances of rain tomorrow. Okay, we'll wrap this video up. Yeah, we'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, appreciate y'all watching.